Welcome to the Riches era. A viral picture has elicited pleasure on numerous social media platforms, along with Twitter. Before we continue, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. More updates. This picture shows Barron Trump towering over a woman, indicating his peak. Barron is the youngest son of former U.S. President Donald Trump, the simplest son Donald has had together, along with his 0.33 spouse Melania Trump. When this photo went viral, the 16-year antique amazed many through being a good deal taller than his dad and mom. Let's dig deeper into Barron's current years, along with while he converted from a touch boy to a towering teenager. Barron set history through turning into the primary son to stay with inside the White House for the reason, that time of JFK Jr. The three presidents earlier than Trump, along with Bill Clinton, George Bush, and Barack Obama, have been fathers to daughters. Unlike his older half-siblings, Barron has been with inside the highlight after an image emerged in social media circles elevating questions on his peak. His well-known image on Twitter turned into launched on Father's Day in June 2022, even though it turned into taken on Mother's Day in May 2021, details Reddit. Standing at 6 feet 7 inches tall, reviews the New York Post, Barron has stimulated human beings to apply hashtags like New Trump Tower and Barron Trump. Barron is fluent in English and Slovene on the grounds that his mom is of Slovenian origin. He has been normally noticed together along with his dad and mom in public, especially boarding and disembarking Air Force One, while Trump turned into president. Recently, he turned into visible attending the funeral of Donald's first spouse, Ivana Trump. According to Snopes, former President Trump is 6 feet 3 inches tall, whilst his spouse, the previous first female Melania Trump, is 5 feet 11 inches. Surprisingly, their son Barron is certainly 6 feet 7 inches tall as of July 2021. As medical reviews today, the principal component influencing one's peak is genetic makeup or DNA. Everybody is born with the genes that dictate peak, which controls how tall they'll become. Typically, DNA contributes 80% of an individual's peak. Other elements influencing peak are nutrients, underlying clinical conditions, and hormones. About 700 genes manipulate peak in humans, making it hard to expect one's actual peak. Some research display entire nutrients all through improvement may also bring about taller kids. An individual keeps to develop in stature till they gain 18 years. Since kids inherit genes that manipulate peak from their dad and mom, Barron receives his peak from his dad and mom. His dad and mom also are surprisingly taller than the common human beings. When Barron turned into young, he attended college at New York, primarily based totally Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School for his simple research. Famous folks that attended this faculty encompass the actor Sarah Michelle Gellar and creator Herman Melville. When the previous first-owned circle of relatives moved to the White House, Barron joined the St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Potomac, Maryland, not like the kids of the previous presidents, with inside the final 35 years who attended Sidwell Friends in Bethesda, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. Currently, Barron attends University Prep College Oxbridge Academy, that's position simplest 15 mins from Mar-a-Lago. In 2011, billionaire Bill Koch set up the college, which sits on a 54-acre campus. The common annual rate is $34,800 for excessive college learners. Following his enrollment in Oxbridge, it's in all likelihood the previous first female will retain to spend her time in South Florida, wherein the own circle of relatives' lives of their members' simplest Mar-a-Lago club. Barron performs each soccer and golf. He turned into, as soon as noticed sporting an Arsenal Football Club jersey in 2017, whilst at the White House the front lawn. According to NewsUnzip, he has additionally been a participant with D.C. United Under-12 as midfield participant at RFK Stadium and Arlington Soccer Association Under-14